Hey guys, it's Latoya Lackey here. Just wanted to talk to you today about setting goals. Goals are so important. 70, I think it's 76% or something of all goals that are written down actually happen, actually come to pass. 99% of statistics are made up on the spot, including that one. No, anyway, seriously, if you don't write down goals, if you don't know where you're going, if you aim at nothing, you'll hit it every time, right? If you aim at nothing, you're going to hit nothing every single time. If you really want to achieve something in this business, you are going to have to set goals. And so I'm going to help you today do that. So, number one, I want you to sit down, especially if it's at the beginning of the month, and I want you to set two goals. Okay, you're going to set two goals for yourself. The first one is an absolute goal. An absolute goal. Nothing is going to stop you from hitting this goal. If it's to go silver this month, if it is to hit gold this month, nothing is going to stop you from hitting this goal. This number one goal needs to be related numbers. So you need to say, I am going to recruit 5 people on my team this month. I'm going to recruit 10 people on my team this month. I'm going to recruit, maybe you've been in the business for, 6, 7, 8, 9 months, and you say, I'm going to get 3 to 5 new level ones this month. That's your absolute goal. Nothing is going to stop you from hitting that. If you are brand new, you can set that number high because your market is untapped. Your resources are untapped. So if you just started with Plexus and you've been doing this, a week, a day, a month, 2 months, set your number high. You could easily go after and with the help of your upline, get 10 people on your team this month. That is not a hard goal to hit. So number one is your absolute, no holds barred, nothing's going to stop mama. I'm going to get this. Number one goal. The second goal you're going to set for yourself is your stretch goal. Some people call this a BHAG, a big, hairy, audacious goal. Okay. Your stretch goal is really going to push you. So you've reached your absolute goal. You just started and you say, I'm going to add, 10 people to my team this month. It's your second month in the business. You've got the products in you. You've got some knowledge in you. You're going to add 10 people. So your stretch goal might be 15 people. Okay. Or 20 people. So you want that stretch goal just a little bit further out there. So I can tell you, when you hit your absolute goal and when you hit it consistently, there's something to that. And momentum catches on and you're moving and you're shaking and you're growing and your team's growing. And then that stretch goal becomes a little bit more attainable. It's really exciting. So set your 2 goals for the month. That's number one, okay? The second thing I want you to do, I'm looking down at my notes. Second thing I want you to do is set an action plan to get there. Okay, setting those goals all by themselves is all well and good and it focuses your attention. But if it does not focus your activity, it didn't do anything. So I want you to set an action plan. Get out your calendar. If you say, I'm going to add people to my team this month, you need to get out your calendar and a notebook. Okay, I want you to sit down and write down a list of everyone that you know, a list of 100 to 200 people. If you need to, you can Google memory jogger online and you can find a way to help, jog some other names. Write down every single name you know. Do not pre-qualify them. As you write them down, what that's going to do is it's going to free up space in your brain for other names to pop in there, okay? So you want to write down everybody. Write down Bob the plumber. Write down Pam, his wife. Write down Sue at the bank and Jill at the post office. And write down everyone you know. Okay. After you do that, then I want you to take and go with your first 20 people on that list. You say, you know what? If I had 20 people to join my team this month and I could pick rock stars, I could pick anybody I wanted to be on my team. I could pick people that have their own businesses or people that are just really charismatic and have a lot of friends. I could go after that person for my team, put stars beside them. Your first 20 people. Then I want you to start at least 20 people on that list that have health ailments or need our products for some reason, or their mom needs it, or their dad has diabetes, or whatever it is, a specific health reason that they need our products. And so you've got 40 people starred out of your 100 people. Those are the people you're going to start with first. Then on your calendar, I want you to put down, if you're really going hard at this and you want to add, more than 5 people in a month, then you need to be contacting like 20 people a day, okay? And that sounds like a lot, but it's really not. I mean, you're working your business maybe an hour, hour and a half a day to do that. I mean, come on. hour and a half a day, it's going to yield results. You're going to be glad you did. Trust me, okay? So just block out that time. If it's after the kids go to bed or during your lunch break at work or however you need to do that, block out that time and message those people. Now, this is where your calendar comes in. If you go ahead and mark down each day of the week who you're going to reach out to, then the days when you have Cheerios in your hair and gum stuck to your shoe and you don't know what happened to the day and it's 9 o'clock, you can say, oh my gosh, who am I going to message today? You don't have to think about it. Your list is right there. Just go to your list, message those people, okay? So, I'll talk in another video about what to message them and things like that. But do that. Activity will make your goals happen. So you've set your goals. Now you have an action plan. Next is I want you to get an accountability partner. More than likely, your accountability partner is going to be your upline. Okay, they will support you, they will help you, they will give you the tools that you need to succeed. So they are an excellent accountability partner. You might also have maybe your running buddy, someone with you that you say, hey, best friend, come and do this business with me. That's how I got into it. Y'all know Alita came into my office and said, we're going into business together. And I was like, no, we're not. And so anyway, we became running buddies very quickly. Within the first week, every single morning, she and I were on the phone. What are you doing today? Who are you calling? What did you say? How did that work? I mean, we did that every single day ourselves, okay? So find your running buddy or get with your upline and they can be your running buddy with you until you find a downline or a sideline to run with. I have Lisa Youngs Robertson. Is my sideline. She is nowhere in my downline, up or downline. We do not help each other financially at all, but she's my sideline. And so she and I bounce ideas off of each other and encourage one another. So find an accountability partner, get with them, talk to them at least 2 times a week, guys. 2 times a week, more if you can. But if you're going to be serious about this and really reach your goals, 2 times a week, okay? Get that accountability partner. And then last but not least, I'm trying to hurry, last but not least, put the goals in front of you. Write them out, okay? When I've saved this just for nostalgia or whatever you want to call it, but I have saved this. When I was trying to go gold, this is what I did, okay? So the red circles are, sorry, it's opposite here for me. The red circles were my path to gold. So I colored it in and put a name beside everybody that I put on my team. And then just to stretch myself, that was my goal. To stretch myself, I put my senior gold circles out here. Well, what happened, guys, was I got so busy right about in here that I didn't even have time to fill in circles, y'all. We just kept growing and I didn't know who added what where. And I was like, oh my goodness, we're just going. And next thing I knew, we were at gold. And then I was at senior gold 2 months later. And I don't even know how I got there. It just happened because I was working and building my business. I was being active. So put these goals in front of you. I still have this by my bed on my wall. I still see this every morning when I wake up. Okay? I'm past senior gold. I'm still seeing this on my wall every morning because it reminds me that it takes hard work and it takes intention and it takes activity every single day. You can work this business part-time while you work another job, but you can't work this business sometimes. Okay? You can't decide that, yeah, I'm working Plexus and then you're posting on Facebook, you're talking to people, you're doing all that stuff for 5 or 6 days, and then the next 2 weeks you don't do anything. You can't do that. You know, if you can commit to 3 days a week of working your business, or you can commit to 3 hours a day of working your business, commit and be consistent. So to review, you're going to set 2 goals for yourself. One that is a no holds bar. I'm going to reach this goal, period. It's going to happen. If I have to stay up late, not go to sleep, it's going to happen before the end of the month. The second goal is your stretch goal that you're going to go for. Okay. The next thing is you're going to get your action plan together. You're going to get your calendar out, put it on your calendar who you're going to call each day, and be intentional. Hold yourself accountable there. Then you're going to get your accountability partner as the third thing. Get your accountability partner. You're going to talk to them at least twice a week, if not every single day. I talk to a lot of people every single day because that's what we need. I need it. They need it. So every single day, get your accountability partner. And then the fourth thing was to put your goals up in front of you where you can see them every single day. Put them on your bathroom mirror. Put them on your phone. You know, my phone, my screensaver on my phone says that that dreams don't work unless you do. Okay, so have something in front of you all the time to remind you to be intentional about your activity. Guys, I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm so glad you're on my team. I pray for you. I love you. And I know that we are one big family here. So I hope you're encouraging and in helping one another. And let's go get this thing. It's worth it. Talk to you later.